Ezra 4. I'll just gleam through this because I need to comment as I go. When the enemies of Judah and Benjamin heard that the exiles were rebuilt the temple, Zerubbabel and the heads of his family they came to him, said, "Let us help you." The people who were put there. People were put there when the house of Israel when Israel split. The house of Israel went to the north, never came back, and the king of Assyria, he put some of his people in there in that land, and also the king of Babylon in the area was Samaritans. That's why they're called dogs. The king of Babylon put some of his people in there too. Okay, that's why the time of Christ there was those Assyrians. Babylons are called dogs, and not because they were not consanguine, blood related of the Israel. Okay, they came to Zerubbabel, those people, and they wanted to help them build the temple. But Zerubbabel and Joshua knew they were no good, and they said, "No, you have no part with us. You aren't part of us." So the people, again, the good old bribe, those who were put there, as I just mentioned, not Israelites, that they were bribing the heads of Israel, the good old bribe, to work against their own people during the whole reign of Cyrus. And then the second king of these are the kings of Persia, and the second king Darius. Later, there's opposition that goes on here for the third king Xerxes, right? And then Artaxerxes, those later oppositions against Artaxerxes. Okay, and that's the one where they wrote a letter to him, and Artaxerxes, it goes way ahead here, ordered the Israelites, to stop building the temple. Okay, and that takes us all the way down to 24. Thus the work of the house of God in Jerusalem came to a standstill until the second year of the reign of Darius, king of Persia. Now that's weird because there was Cyrus, Darius, Xerxes, and Artaxerxes. And I just read that. I just read how it could continue all the way to Artaxerxes, where he wrote the letter and he made him to stop. But then it goes back to the second king here in the last verse. So there were stoppages along the way. It goes back to the second king in reverse. Thus the work of the house of God in Jerusalem came to a standstill until the second year of the king of Darius, king of Persia, which was the second king. So it's kind of confusing here. So there was opposition all during the four kings, but especially the last three, because the first king made the order, Cyrus, to bring them back. Okay? So it brings you back to Darius again here. There was a standstill there too. Okay, and then it'll pick it up in the next chapter, chapter 5 of Ezra. Okay, bye.